Kris, you guys seem like you were pretty dominant for the first 40 minutes, and then after those penalties and the goals and stuff, why weren't you able to kind of get it back on the rails? Why couldn't you?
Yeah, no, the momentum obviously switched after that first, and I think the first half of that penalty at the end of the second period, I thought we did a pretty good job killing it, and then, they get that one shot through that ends up being a goal, and then that obviously changes the momentum. They feel better about their game. They only see it; they're only chasing by one, and then again another penalty, which just we can't kill.
Stay in that same road, Derek.
On the other side of that, you did get the power play goal today, but can you put your finger on the struggles on the road, particularly with the power play? How are you seeing it, and why isn't it as effective as it usually is?
It's such a short sample just to say that power play on the road isn't very good. We've only had 16 opportunities, and even if we put in one or two more, I don't know if we hit any goal posts or empty nets that we miss. If they just go in, it's probably what it should be. But they don't go in now, it looks terrible. So I think it's just such a short sample size. And do I think our power play is that good at home where we're, 50% or whatever it is? No, it's just we've been very fortunate there. So I think over the course of a few more games, it'll work itself out.
Left side, second row, Ryan.
Kris, going back to what you were saying about finding momentum. Over here. No, all good. Going back to what you're saying about momentum, I mean, we've seen you come back several times in this postseason. What do you think it was about tonight where maybe you couldn't find that opening in ways you found it against LA and Vegas earlier?
Well, we were shorthanded for about 6 minutes of the third period. That makes it a little more difficult to come back. I don't know. I just think we took a step back. Obviously, they had the momentum, the energy from the crowd. Obviously, we're very disappointed with. After the first two periods, we felt it was a good start, and then it just turned in the third period. So we're gonna have to put this one behind us and move on. We've had some heartbreaking losses in the playoffs, and we've been able to rebound nicely and not worry too much about it.
Left side, standing, Mark.
Kris, it's your team's played so well. You won 8 out of 9. You've weathered all these storms. Just when you think maybe you got it figured out, this happens tonight, and all of a sudden, you lose a lead and you lose your composure maybe a little bit. Is this a lesson on playoff hockey that you kind of never quite have the complete formula figured out?
No, you always think you figured it out, and then you get humbled in a hurry. Did we think we were going to come in here and win 4 in a row against this team? Absolutely not. We knew it was going to be a hard, long series. And, some things, for us to have a 3-1 lead, things were going our way. And in the third period, things didn't go our way. So we just got to put that one behind us. And whether we lost 6-3, 1-0, or in overtime, it all means the same. We'll just have to recover and have a good start to the next game.